Now for the topic of unity. If you see another person who is winning and you're winning, most likely you're going to let them know that they're winning. Like, slay, yes, honey, you know what I'm talking about. You're going to compliment them. You're going to say something towards them that's positive. Now, if you're hating, you're going to look at them from a distance and judge or have a problem with them. And when it comes down to it, if you really think about it, it's not a problem that you have with them. It's just you're being jealous. And if you're being jealous, you're already in the mind of being insecure or hating. And that's not something that you should do towards women. If anything, you should uplift and love your fellow female because we're all in this together. You know what I'm saying? On some High School Musical stuff, we really are though. So it's like you should not want to bring down another female. What's the purpose of it? What would you reach by doing that? What is your goal of putting down another person? Does it make you feel better? Like, there's nothing good that comes from that. So that's why I've always been that type of person. If I like something about someone else, I'm gonna let them know because I guarantee that will probably make their day. You know, they'll probably feel better. I'm not going to feel like I'm in competition with anybody because at the end of the day, if you feel like you have competition, then that means that the other person, you're basically saying that that person can beat you out. And with females, it should never be competition because what are we competing for? We all slaying, we all winning. There's no reason for me to hate on you because you're doing something good because I know I'm doing something good. I know I'm about my stuff too. So I'm not going to hate on you. I'm going to uplift you. Get what I'm saying? And as far as those derogatory terms that women have to say about other women who do things like stripping. I'm not a stripper. I don't think I could ever bust a pole. But for those people who are stripping, that's their life. That's what they want to do. And yeah, you may not agree with it, but you have to respect the fact that it is not up to you to speak on it. Only God can judge or whatever you believe, but I just know only God can judge. So I'm not going to sit here and waste my breath getting mad at another female for doing whatever she wants at the end of the day to obtain her money or whatever she feels makes her feel confident. I'm not going to do that because that's her. And I'm just going to mind my business, stay on this side of the road of what I'm doing and enjoy life. Like, negative energy is never something that you want to hold on to. That's something you want to let go. And there's no point to talk down on a female who decides to do something else. There's just no point. And because we already got dudes doing that, you know, calling people hoes. You know, you hear that in songs all the time. Bitch, you know, stuff like that, slut. And we don't need to let that like circle around in our area as being females because we're all women. So when people try to talk like that, just shut them out and put them in their place and be like, you don't know what you're talking about. If that's what that person wants to do, cool. That's none of your business. That's nothing for you to talk about. You stay in your lane. And that goes with anything. That could go with racial issues. That can go with people who have problems with you know, gays and anything like that, the LGBT community. That can go with anything because at the end of the day, it's like, is that what you're doing with your life? No. leave it be. Don't mess with it. Don't get into it because either way, you're just wasting your breath. So the best thing to do is to just spread love, unity between women. Stop feeling like everyone's out to get you because most of the time females are staring at you because they either admire something that you're doing or that's pretty much it. It's not always they hate you. So be positive about it.